welcome back to our Victory Garden series. I'm Ashley with Pit Moss, and I'm with the wonderful Doug Oster, and we're doing a short segment here to get all of Doug Oster's best tips and tricks on tomatoes. Specifically, it's about to be the 1st of June here, and he already has a gorgeous baked tomato plant growing. So I need to learn all that I can about how to do this in my own garden.
Well,
so
to get this, all you got to do is cheat.
Okay.
You buy a little plant early, put it in the greenhouse, and now look what you get. But
wonderful.
One of the themes that's been running through our series is succession planting.
Yes.
And so for tomatoes, the reason we succession plant is even at the end of May, early June, when we're planting these, we're getting nights below 50. And if you get nights below 50 and it's raining, these plants are going to have fungal issues. They're going to start to show signs of damage. It's not something that will kill them, but it slows them down. So if we could get some plants planted through June all the way to July 4th, they're going to be happier. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to take something like this early girl, and we're going to do something called taking cuttings.
Okay.
And so nothing in the world roots easier than a tomato. And so one thing, the Pit Moss Plentiful is one of the best things that you can use for any kind of cutting because it doesn't need a lot of water.
Now, it's a little different than when you're going to plant seeds where you want it to be very moist in that cell.
This is moist but not soaking. On the dry side is better.
Okay.
And so here, you're going to do this.
Oh, okay.
Here's the pruners. And now what we're looking for is we're looking for a stem or a shoot that we think will produce a flower.
Okay,
and
so what?
Here's one right here. I would cut that one and then
right down here?
Yep, right there.
Okay.
Cut right there.
All right.
Good. Hand that to me, and now let's look around the plant and find a couple more.
Okay. So this leaf right here, you said not to avoid.
Right. We want more of a stem than a leaf.
Gotcha. So I'm thinking right here at the top.
That looks good. Perfect.
Gonna come through the cage here a little bit.
You're like Houdini.
There we go.
Just push it down in there. And that's all there is to it. Let's get a couple more.
Wonderful. What do you think of that guy?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Like right there.
Yeah, I'll do
you
it.
grab it.
We'll switch
too much of an
roles.
angle.
All right, I'm going to get right about here. That'll be good. All right, and just push it down in there, and I'll find one more. Oh, this will be a good one. And don't worry about cutting the plant. You know how tomatoes are. They're going to go nuts.
All right. Beautiful.
Okay, now what we're going to do with this is we want to keep this moist, but we're going to put it in the shade.
Okay.
You cannot have this out in the sun. You'll kill them all. It goes into a nice, cool, shady location for about a week. And then to know that it roots, here's one that I did a couple weeks ago, actually. We just pull on this a little bit, and if it resists, we know that it's rooted. And if you look closely, you'll see those roots in there?
Yeah.
So we made another
wonderful.
plant. And this guy doesn't know that it's a new plant. This one thinks he's as old as this one, so he's going to put on flowers like
he's
that.
ready to go.
Yep,
wow. So that's really good. I want to just point that out because I would have done the opposite. I would have taken a cutting home, put it right next to my tomato starter that I have in my garden already, and now I should actually keep it in probably inside or in a shadier place. Okay.
Give it some time to put those roots on, then it's ready to go out, and you're going to take that home.
Yay. Wonderful. And I even get to leave with a plant.
We made more plants.
More plants from just one beautiful plant. We hope you enjoyed learning a little more about taking cuttings, growing more plants just from one big mama plant that we have here. And we'll see you next time on our Victory Garden series. I'm Ashley with Pit Moss, and this is the wonderful Doug Oster. Cheers.